Hello everybody, it's still Friday, June 27th, 2025, and by now you've probably heard that the U.S. Supreme Court ruled in favor of the Trump on the Birthright Citizenship case. That case was before the U.S. Supreme Court on an injunction which stopped Trump from enacting his executive order from January 20th, 2025. That order stated that anyone born February 19th, 2025 and thereafter, if you were born to parents that met two different criteria, you would not be considered a U.S. citizen. The first set of parents would be your mom is here illegally and your dad is not a U.S. citizen or a legal permanent resident. You're born to them on February 19th or after, you are not a U.S. citizen. The second criteria, your mom is here legally but on a temporary basis. She is here on some kind of visa waiver or a student, work, or travel visa. Again, temporary. Your dad, he's not a U.S. citizen and he's also not a legal permanent resident. If you're born to those two types of parents, again, you are not a U.S. citizen. I do believe this case is going to be heard in the court system on the merits on whether or not this is constitutional or not. Not sure how it's going to play out. But I do urge you all, if you are not in agreement with this Birthright Citizenship Executive Order, which quite a few people are not, contact your House of Representatives, contact your senators, let them know that you are not in agreement with this. When Trump signed this order back in January, a poll was taken of voters. Only 30% of the voters at that time were in favor of this Birthright Citizenship Executive Order. I do believe that number is either held steady or gone down based on the amount of protests that have been going around about Trump and his unconstitutional, illegal acts. The other case I mentioned earlier today with the Federal Communications Commission, FCC, we won that one. The FCC can still continue to subsidize phone and internet in underserved areas. But again, forget about what the turtle man from Kentucky, Mitch McConnell, says when he told senators, yes, I know your constituents are calling and complaining. They don't want the Medicaid cuts. They'll get over it. No, we're going to keep fighting. We're not going to get over anything. We elected representatives and senators to do what we want them to do, not what they want to do. Remember that. Keep fighting. Be non-violent in your protests and in your communications with your senators and your reps, but keep going. Have a great day.